Good morning, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and today I'm going to take you around a really high quality example of a 2011 Holden SSV sedan. Start at the front of the car and you notice a lot of chrome running through the front grille and the bottom of the bumper bar. We do have driving lights as standard, finished in chlorophyll, the colour that they call this car. Notice the bonnet, the front bumper bar present pretty much as new. A couple of really minor little touch-ups just there on the front bumper bar, but overall in really good order. Excuse that helicopter flying above us, it is quite annoying. As we come down the driver's side of the car, fitted with factory alloy wheels, in really good order the alloys, and the tyres have about 90% tread. It is the Series 2 and you notice the distinctive chrome badging. Coming down the driver's side, the doors present like new. Very hard to find a scratch on this car actually. The SS badging on the rear door. The rear alloy wheel presents the same as the front one, pretty much unmarked. And as we get around to the rear of the car, small little scratch on the rear bumper bar there, which would probably polish out, and a couple of really minor little marks just here. Also note it is fitted with colour-coded reverse sensors. We've got our twin exhaust pipes either side, fitted with Heyman Reese tow bar as well. So it's going to give you 1.6 tonne towing. So it's still quite a medium weight tow bar there. Rear spoiler as standard, the SSV badging. Also it is ethanol fuel compatible as well. We'll discuss that a little bit further later on. As we come around the passenger side now, a couple of minor scuffs on the left-hand rear alloy. I think the person that's driving this might have actually done that. It's a bit, looks a little bit too fresh, that little scratch. But overall, once again, the Juco in really good order, consistent throughout going around the exterior of this car. Does have the weather shields on the front doors as well. And then our left-hand front alloy in really good order as new as well. So for a 2011 model, the presentation of this particular example is in really good order. Back around at the front of the car now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance. Real motor car, this one. 6 litre V8. That's your powertrain in this car. It's going to deliver you 270 kilowatts of power, 530 newton meters of torque. But you know what, for a performance car, still going to give you good fuel economy. 12.2 litres combined per 100 k's, so just under 600 kilometres to a tank of fuel. So performance and fairly good economy at the same time. Round to the boot of the car now. Simple matter of pushing on our button to release the boot lid. We do have both factory keys. I've only got the one with me at the moment. So as you can see, really good sized storage area in the SSV. So plenty of luggage space. Also in the event we need to store something a little bit longer, you notice we have released the middle of the seat there where that section drops down to enable us to put something a bit longer in if we need to. We just lift up our little boot cover and just locks into position there in the event we need to access our spare wheel. Full size spare wheel in the Holden and never been on the car. Brand new tyre on the spare as well. Our tow bar tongue, of course, we just keep inside the cars just for safety so it doesn't get stolen and I don't break my leg. So really impressive, presents as new. Here we are inside the SSV now and we'll just run through the features and the quality of the car inside. Very similar to the exterior, it's really good condition. Up on the front here on our right hand side we've got our switch for our headlights. They are auto headlights so will turn themselves on automatically as it becomes dark at night time. Leather wrapped steering wheel, fully adjustable, reach and height adjustable in the SSV, so set ourselves up where we're nice and comfy. Simple matter of just locking it away by the lever on our steering column. On our actual steering wheel itself, we've got our volume control on our right hand side, our button for our navigation, and directly above that our phone button as well. On our left hand side, our audio button and then our trip computer button. Only done 84,000 k's this car, but we can scroll through on the dashboard to feed us all our information, range to empty, average speed, average fuel consumption. We can set overspeed as well, and then it does have a digital readout of our speed as well as the analog as well. On the left hand side here, just a knob to control what station that we're listening to on our stereo. We move into the centre section now, air conditioning vents at the top. We've got our satellite navigation screen up at the moment, and then obviously our main controls for our AM, FM, CD player as well. 6-stack CD. Also is fitted with reverse camera. Once we select reverse, you notice it brings the camera up straight away. And you can see in our image there are our factory carpets for this car. The person that's been driving it should have put the carpets in the car as well. A little bit lazy, that. So just pop it back into neutral. Down below, all of our controls for our dual zone climate control, air conditioning and heating. Little storage compartment directly below that. A manual button to turn traction control off if required. As I mentioned, 6-speed manual gearbox. Button to lock and unlock the doors. All of our controls for our power windows and exterior mirrors just at our fingertips here, with our handbrake to the right hand side. When it's disengaged, just simply lays out of our way nice and flat. Also cup holders here, our console lid as well, and we do have a USB outlet and a 12 volt outlet, plus also our tool for our lock nuts on our alloy wheels as well. Now, important thing to note about this car for 2011, just have a look at the condition of the interior. Full leather interior, you've got your SS seats, so super comfortable sports seats in this car. You look at the door trims, the condition of the leather, condition of the carpets for that matter. This car has been really well maintained from new. The good thing about it, the previous owner was local to us. It was bought from the local Holden dealer as well, and even more importantly has been serviced by the selling dealer its whole life so far. All of our services stamped in the books at the correct intervals all the way through, right up to the current service, which has been carried out by ourselves as well. So you can rest assured that the way this car's been maintained so far in its life is outstanding. So just in summary, I hope this gives you a really good idea of the quality of this example 2011 SSV, 270 kilowatts of power, 530 Newton meters of torque, but still delivers you 12.2 litres combined per 100 Ks. Haven't touched on it as yet. 5-star ANCAP safety rating, so you know that you're in an extremely safe motor car. 6 airbags, front, side and curtain airbags. Quality motor car. I like it. I'm impressed. If you've got any further questions, feel free to give us a call on 9907 0555.